Good morning, Theresa. How are you?
Hey, good morning. How are you? I'm fantastic.
It is such an honor to be speaking with you. I saw you
Oh,
a few years ago. It was probably right after my dad passed away. I saw you when you were in Santa Fe, and it was
oh,
yeah, it was so amazing because even though you didn't come to me, I felt so much better
mhm.
afterwards because you said something.
Right,
Yeah, you said that, if your loved one didn't come to you, it's okay. It just means that they know that other people need messages that are not more important, but I forget the exact
right.
words. Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
it made me feel so much better. So thank you.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to come back to the. You're gonna have to come to the Albuquerque show then.
I know you're going to be here on my birthday, so I think that's kind of a sign.
Stop it! Oh my God! Yes, you have to come. I'd love to invite you as a guest, and come check out the show. And again, and because it's amazing, all the shows are different.
Yes, yes. And I have seen you before. Actually, I've seen you a few times at Route 66, and I just feel like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, the peace that you bring families is amazing. How did you know you had this gift?
Well, I didn't know I had this gift until I was almost 30. I just thought it was normal, because I do believe that we all can sense and feel our own departed loved ones. And I didn't realize that I had the ability to connect with everyone's loved ones. And then I struggled with my gift because of my faith. And I learned how to incorporate my gift with my faith. And here I am. It's pretty... it's pretty crazy. I put my gift in God's hands, over probably 15 years ago, and said, if this is my soul's journey, then open the doors and I will walk through them with my gift. And here I am, still delivering messages of faith, hope, and peace from the souls of the departed.
What message do you have for people who come to see you, who are looking for that message? How can you help them better manage their expectations?
Well, I think it's very hard because I think, sometimes when we first lose a loved one, sometimes our grief is so heavy and it's just so raw that it's hard for us to maybe even embrace signs. Sometimes we lose our faith along the way. So I just encourage people to just know and believe in an afterlife, to know that the little things that they sense and feel around them that reminds them of their loved one, or they just think of their loved one, know that that is them. Know that that is their soul reminding you that they are still living life through your eyes and that they are not missing out.
Wow, that's so lovely. I've gone through a lot of change in the past 3 months. My whole life has
Wow.
completely changed. And that's, I think, the saddest part is that I still find myself picking up my phone wanting to call my dad and tell him everything that
Of
happened
course.
today. But
Yes.
now instead of picking up the phone, I just kind of say it out loud to the universe because I
Right.
know he's with me.
That's right, because and that's exactly what I want people to take away from the experience. Because knowing that when, people will say to me, oh, tell my dad I love him. I'm like, you just did. He heard you, And that's the thing that I love about the work that I do and how I have Spirit Channel is that, listen, at the end of the day, there's only so many different ways that people can pass away, and it's common. And there are common burdens and guilt or emotions that we might carry connected to the loss of a loved one. So the thing that I love about what I have Spirit do is to validate every one of those messages with something completely unique to that person. And one of the ways that I have them do that is to acknowledge things that have happened since they've died. So it validates for you that they truly have not left you. That even though they're physically not here, their soul is living life through our eyes, experiencing life, and knowing of all of our milestones and blessings.
I love it. I cannot wait to see you. I think you are, I just feel like the peace of mind that you bring people who are so broken from losing their loved one is, it's such a, I don't know, it's such a gift. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It must, how do you
I
feel
know.
being able to relay these messages?
I just feel this is what I was meant to do. This is truly my soul's journey, and I feel so blessed and honored. I consider it truly a privilege to share my gift with people. And I thank everyone for trusting me with the souls of their loved ones, because it is not easy. It's not easy hearing and receiving the messages. And, I think what also people realize, too, there might be someone listening now saying, well, I didn't lose someone, but I've lost, my faith, or, I lost friendships, or I lost my job, or, we all lose something, whether it's even not someone physically. And I think that's something that Spirit also teaches us, that it's important for us to mourn and to grieve every little thing that happens in our life. And we have to honor that.
Yeah.
And to know that the souls continue to give us that strength and encouragement. And the days where we don't feel like going on, and in some cases, some people don't want to go on. But through the experience, they remind us that their souls are encouraging us to live our best life, to live life with as much happiness and joy as we possibly can.
Yeah, and it's one of those events too where we're all coming together with a common, we have like a common denominator. We want peace, we want love, we want just the peace of mind, and you bring it. You're just incredible. I feel like I'm girl crushing.
Oh, thank you.
And you wear the best shoes ever.
You have to also realize some people are dragged by their loved ones to the show too.
I know.
And those are always, that's what I love the most, and I don't look at it as turning a skeptic. I don't look at it that way. I look at it as someone who might be afraid, right, to open themselves up, because we become vulnerable. And it's hard to believe in something that we can't physically see or physically touch, right?
Yes.
It's just this feeling or this knowing or this experience that we have. And sometimes we think we're crazy because of it. So, when people say, oh, my God, I didn't believe in this, I'm a believer now. I never look at it as like turning a skeptic. I just look at it of allowing someone to allow that guard down and to allow spirituality into their soul. That's how I look at it.
Well, Theresa Caputo, I cannot wait to see you April 5th, my birthday, at Route 66 Casino. I'll be there, and tickets are on sale right now, and I just think you are an angel here on earth. So thank you.
Well, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to meet you in person. It'll be an honor, and I hope everyone's just going to come down and check out the experience, because like you said earlier, people say it all the time. They'll say, I had no idea what to expect when I went to the show, and I personally didn't get read, but what I witnessed was absolutely life-changing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too. You too. And we'll see you on your birthday.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.